everyone. Alright, this is our topic for today. Alright, but before that, please turn to page 118 from your textbook. Okay, the learning objective for today's lesson is firstly to analyze a review and important information. Okay, next one to identify the correct adjective to be used in review writing before you have to write a review. Okay, so as what you can see from the screen in front, alright, you are going to write about review, writing a good description. So how you are going to write a good description? Okay, reviews are article about something you have experienced. Okay, review tu adalah karangan tentang keadaan or pengalaman yang awak pernah alami or rasai. People read your review because they want information as well as your opinion. Okay, when people read your review, bila orang baca review awak, apa yang dia nak is all about firstly information, info yang diperlukan, and then of course your opinion. So when you describe something, try to create a picture of it in your reader's mind. If you under-describe it, the picture won't be complete. If you over-describe it by including long list, your review may be less interesting to read. Okay, maksudnya, bila awak kurang describe adalah tu, gambaran tu tak jelas pada pembaca. Bila awak ter-over-describe dalam review awak dengan masukkan benda yang tak sepatutnya, your list will be long, so your review may be less interesting to read. So review, you can write any review. For example, yang awak selalu nampak review is all about from the social media, you can see review about products, or maybe review about movies. What else? Food, and so on. So when people read about your review or hear about your review, the first thing that they wanted to know is the information about that thing and your opinion about that thing. Alright. So please look at the alright, look at the language bank first. Next page, page 19. Okay, these are all the words that you need when you write the task for the review. Firstly is all about location. Apa maksud location? Location means lokasi. Okay. Alright, example in the mountains or forest, dekat tepi gunung or hutan, beside a beach or river or lake, bersebelahan dengan pantai, sungai ataupun tasik. Next one, campsite. Campsite means tapak perkemahan. So maybe there at the tents. Tents mean kemah or rooms. Okay. Next one, bunk bed and showers. Alright, next one you have to include all about food. Example, barbecues, packed lunch. Packed lunch means makanan yang di-pack, especially the word here lunch, waktu tengah hari makanannya packing. Vegetarian, nutritious or healthy. Snacks or junk food. Alright, it means that makanan ringan. Okay, followed by activities. Okay, activities at the camp is either well organized. Well organized means yang tersedia dengan baik. Supervise means yang ada penyeliaan. Next one, instructors. Water sports means sukan-sukan air. Arts and craft. Alright, followed by the word summarizing. Summarizing ni awak nak buat ringkasan tentang sesuatu perkara. Okay, example, a wonderful choice of water sports activities, or a large selection of junk food. And finally, of course, you need recommending, which is awak punya recommendation. Okay, those are the phrases that you can use later when you want to write your review. Okay, so go back to the first one. Alright, they ask you about, one writer wrote this about a theme park. The theme park is fantastic. So it doesn't give the reader much information. Picture the theme park in your mind and use your imagination to complete the sentence. Okay, this is the example. Alright, awak terbaca dekat dalam satu review tu, dia just tulis ada komennya, the theme park is fantastic. So it means that it is less described. Apa yang cuba digambarkan tidak cukup lengkap. So you do not have many or much information on that places. Alright, Raja, give me one example of theme park. Theme park, tempat taman tema yang awak tahu. In JB apa yang kita ada?
Habis.
Sangat habis. Alright. Other than that, Khairunisa.
Theme park teacher.
Yes.
Legoland.
Yes, correct. So one of the most popular theme parks in JB is Legoland. Okay, so now the situation is ada orang tulis review tentang theme park tu, dia tulis tu, or the place they just write down, Legoland is fantastic. Alright, so now Shika, is the information enough for you? Awak belum pergi ke situ, tapi awak dapat informasi tu, tulis the theme park is fantastic. Is the information enough for you, Syafiqah? Sorry, Shika. So what are the things that you wanted to know, Shika? Information apa lagi yang awak nak tahu?
Opinion.
Yeah, dalam opinion. Okay, firstly you wanted to know the opinion about that place. Okay, other than that, selain daripada tu, beside opinion, what else that you want? What else that you wanted to know about Legoland? Benda apa lagi yang awak perlu tahu tentang Legoland before you decide to go there, sebelum awak mengambil keputusan untuk pergi ke sana? Ain.
Bayaran.
Yes, correct. Thank you. So, of course, the information, the theme park is fantastic is not enough. So, you have to provide more information. So, example, you need to give or to provide more information maybe on fees, or of fare. Fare means tambang. Fees means the entrance fee to enter that place. So that is the example. All the information that you need to include when you want to write a review about products, about movies, about many things. Okay, so look at the exercise 1 there. Please write down in pencil only. Okay, alright. It is designed to look like, okay, this one is only example. Just now you mentioned about Legoland, so maybe you can include, it is designed to look like a big Lego. So design dia berbentuk Lego, a big Lego there. Alright, so next one, look at practice number 2. Okay, another writer thought a hotel breakfast was a very good and wrote this description. Alright, does it need such a long list of food items? Use the help below to rewrite it. Okay, so this is another situation when you read a review, they write down a very long information. Example, they serve lots of fresh food including bread, cheese, yogurt, fruit cake and sandwich, as well as the best coffee I have ever tasted. So the question there asks you to underline 2 main points the writer try to convey his or her opinion of the breakfast. Okay, dua pendapat yang cuba disampaikan oleh penulis is only serve fresh food and the best coffee he ever had. Dua benda tu je yang patutnya di-highlightkan. Itu je yang patutnya penting. You don't have to include, awak tak perlu includekan semua jenis makanan because it's already mentioned here, lots of fresh fruit, so people will know makanan-makanan yang disediakan tu sangat fresh, so you don't have to put the example there. Alright, so next one, using an expression from the language bank on the next page, summarize. In the example of fresh food, okay, so they wanted you to use the words from the language bank, how to make it shorten, macam mana nak pendekkan ayat tersebut. Maybe you can write down the answer. Alright, they serve, mereka menghidangkan. Awak tengok dekat bahagian language bank tu ada tadi wonderful. Okay, ni contoh. A wonderful range of fresh food. So you can write down that a wonderful range of fresh food and the best coffee I have ever tasted. So that is how you have to shorten the sentence. Tak perlu tulis example sebab awak dah gambarkan dengan penggunaan perkataan-perkataan seperti ini. Because people when they wanted to read a review, orang bila baca review dia tak nak baca panjang-panjang. Dia nak terus dapatkan info sahaja. Alright, next one. Okay, look at the questions there. Read the writing task and underline 4 things. They ask you to underline 4 things. you must include in your review. Will you have to describe your own experience on the holiday as well as a general description? Okay, dia tanya, adakah awak perlu gambarkan pengalaman awak untuk percutian tersebut dan juga memberikan description pendapat umum? The answer is yes. So later when you wanted to write a review, you have to imagine you have gone to that place. Sebab review tu ditulis berdasarkan pengalaman. So you see this advert in an international travel magazine. Reviews wanted. Holidays for teenagers. We want reviews of holidays designed for teenagers. Your review should include information about the place, the food, what activities there are. Would you recommend this holiday to other people at your age? And next one, the best reviews will be published in our magazine. Right, write your review. Okay, this one you have to cancel actually. It should be between 200 to 250 words in your SPM. So just now they wanted you to underline 4 things here that you have to include in the review. First is information about the place. That is the first one. The food. Second one. Activities, what activities there are. Aktiviti apa ada dekat kawasan tersebut. And would you recommend this holiday to other people at your age? Itu pendapat dia. Adakah awak akan recommendkan tempat ni pada kawan-kawan yang sama umur atau sebaya dengan awak? So look at the sample from there. The title is alright, the title is Teen Village, the place to go. Umaira Batrisha, please read aloud the text. Umaira Batrisha, are you there? Yes, read whole paragraph.
Would you enjoy staying in a beautiful place with lots of exciting things to do? If so, Teen Village in southern Spain is the perfect holiday destination for you.
Okay, continue.
Situate next to lovely sand beach, the hotel is a circle of comfortable wooden bungalows. In the center, there is a campfire area where meals are grilled every evening. When I was there, most of the guests relaxed around the fire until late, chatting and playing guitar. This can be annoying something if you want an early night.
Alright then. Okay. Please continue reading Rushdina.
The evening meals are simple, mainly meat or delicious fresh fish served with a wide variety of salads. However, the hotel also has a cafe that serves hot-cooked breakfast and other snacks to keep you going all day.
Continue.
During my stay, most people choose from a daily program of extreme sport lessons such as hang gliding and sailing. We spent a wonderful morning scuba diving around an old shipwreck in the bay.
Okay.
I will recommend Teen Village to cook potatoes, but if you are an energetic party animal, then this is the place for you.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so when you look again at the sample given, alright, look at the first one. Alright, just now they mentioned the first activity, you have to include the information about the place. So this is to answer question number 1, which is this one, information. So would you enjoy staying in a beautiful place with lots of exciting things to do? Okay, usually when you want to write a review, okay, please try to start with a questions. Okay, even though you cannot get the answers from the readers, walaupun awak tak dapat jawapan pun kalau awak tanya soalan tu, but then it is one of the ways to attract the readers to read your reviews. Itu salah satu cara, okay, untuk awak menarik perhatian pembaca untuk teruskan pembacaan. Sebab when the reader read the first introduction, bila dia baca soalan macam tu, in a way, dalam hati dia, they will answer dalam hati dia lah, even though you cannot get their answers. If so, Teen Village in southern Spain is the perfect holiday destination for you. So you know this is the name of the place. Location dia dekat southern Spain is the perfect holiday destination for you. So in that particular paragraph, actually, if you want to make it longer, awak nak lebih lagi 200 hingga 250, you can include, okay, apa yang awak boleh dapat. Maybe you can include the fees, how much that you need. Next one, the transportation. Okay, awak boleh masukkan juga transport. Tak muat lah. To make it longer, because the answer given here is not up to 200. So nanti markah awak akan kurang nanti kalau tak cukup. Okay, paragraph 2. Situated next to a lovely sandy beach. Alright. The hotel is a circle of comfortable wooden bungalows. In the center, there is a campfire area where meals are grilled every evening. So when I was there, most of the guests relaxed around the fire until late, chatting and playing guitars. This can be annoying sometimes if you want an early night. So here again, they put information, so they answering some, right, information about the place, and then also they mention about alright, okay, they mention about how the writer felt when staying there. So dia mention benda yang tak best dalam review. So in this case, it is actually your opinion, your experience. Tak salah pun awak nak bagi review, nak mengatakan tempat ni tak best, or movie tu tak payahlah tengok, tak sedap, or the food is not very delicious, you don't have to buy and eat. That is up to you. Okay, because tak semestinya review tu kena benda yang bagus-bagus je. So you have to write a review, a better review based on your experience. Okay, next paragraph. The evening meals are simple. Mainly meat or delicious fresh fish, served with a wide variety of salads. However, the hotel also has a cafe that serves huge cooked breakfast and other snacks to keep you going all day. So in this paragraph, they talk about food. So they answer food. bahagian atas, information about the place. Next paragraph, which is the third paragraph, they mention about food. Alright, next one. During my stay, most people choose from a daily program of extreme sports lesson such as hang gliding and sand sailing. You spend a wonderful morning scuba diving around an old shipwreck in the bay. So again, this one is answering activities. What activities can be done in that place? And finally, I would not recommend Teen Village to couch potatoes, but if you an energetic party animal, then this is the place for you. Alright, and last paragraph is the recommendation. So in this sentence or in this paragraph, okay, this writer only recommend Teen Village to energetic party animals tu orang yang sukakan benda-benda adventure. Okay, so this is the suitable place to go because they have adventurous activities like hang gliding and sand sailing. However, if you are the type of person who do not like to have any adventurous activities, this is not the best place for you. So that is how you have to write the review. Okay. So make sure you include all the notes there. Maksudnya awak kena menjawab semua soalan dia. Number 1, next one, number 2, about food, number 3, activities, and number 4, your recommendation. Okay, you look at the question there. Does the writer answer all 4 points asked for the task? Okay, yes, dia menjawab semua. Next one. Any negative comment made about the holiday? Okay, of course, yes also. Awak nampak dia cakap benda tu annoying tadi. So, it's yes. Alright, next one. Circle the 2 phrases used to introduce the writer's own experience. Okay, dia kata kena bulatkan 2 phrases dalam teks ni yang menggambarkan pengalaman penulis ni. So the words are the word should be alright. Okay, perkataan or phrases yang menggambarkan penulis ni memang betul-betul dah pergi. Okay, here is when I was there. And then other than that, it is okay, you can during my stay. Okay, itu dah cukup jelas mengatakan yang penulis ni pernah datang ke tempat tersebut. Okay, the next question is, which tense is used to describe the writer's own experience? Dia tanya, which tense? Is it in past tense or in present tense? Okay, here again, bila dia bercakap tentang pengalaman dia, okay, awak boleh tengok dekat sini, pengalaman dia, they use the word chose. They use the word spend. Okay, Raja, is it present tense or past tense? Those 2 words, chose and spend.
Okay.
Alright, okay. So, bila nak menggambarkan tentang pengalaman, you use past tense. Okay, but then, which tense is used to describe the hotel? So, dia katanya, tense apa yang digunakan bila awak nak describe hotel tersebut? Okay. As you can see the word here, the hotel is. Next one, there is. Next one, are. Okay. Okay, ni semua adalah benda gambaran tentang hotel. So, when you want to talk about the general information about the hotel, you have to use present tense. Alright, in which paragraph does the writer recommend the holiday? Of course, in the last paragraph. Okay, what kind of teenager does the writer recommend it to? Okay, just now I mentioned to those who are an adventurous person. Seorang yang sukakan benda-benda yang mencabar. Okay, so look at practice 7. Your reviews should include facts and opinion. Okay, ini penting. Review awak patut masukkan tentang fakta dan pendapat awak. So read the following description and then underline the adjective that describe the opinion. Disuruh firstly is underline. Underline apa? Adjective. Adjective mean kata sifat yang menggambarkan pendapat. And next one, circle the adjective. Okay, this one also circle the adjective to describe a fact. Okay, so there are three words there. Sorry, 3 sentences there. A lovely sandy beach, comfortable wooden bungalows, huge cook breakfast. Okay. So, benda yang menggambarkan opinion. Okay, benda yang menggambarkan opinion is lovely. And the word comfortable. Itu pendapat dia. Tempat tu very menarik pendapat dia. Pada orang lain mungkin tak menarik. But then bila pendapat dia, they said lovely. Next one, comfortable means selesa. Pada pendapat dia, banglo yang disediakan sangat selesa. Alright. So, next one, circle the adjective describing a facts. Okay, bila nak menyatakan sesuatu fakta, benda tu betul. Okay, benda tu tak boleh diubah. Alright, maksudnya orang yang datang, orang tu pun rasa benda yang sama. Dia pun rasa benda yang sama. Orang lain pun rasa benda yang sama. So, those words are, alright, sandy, wooden, kayu. Right, next one is cook breakfast. Cook breakfast ni makanan yang dimasak. Breakfast yang dimasak. So, wooden means kayu. Maksudnya awak pergi kat tempat tu, kat camp tu, banglo dia diperbuat daripada kayu. Orang lain pun nampak kayu, awak pun nampak kayu. So, that is the fakta. Alright, so in this case, when you look at the text up there, when you want to write about review, you have to use a lot of adjective. Awak perlukan guna banyak kata sifat untuk menggambarkan, okay, untuk menggambarkan, memberi penerangan tentang sesuatu perkara. So, look at again the text. Okay, alright. Let me. Okay. So, let's find the adjective. Cari kata sifat yang ada dalam perenggan 1. We start with paragraph 1 first. Example, beautiful. That is the adjective. Next one is exciting. Perfect. Adjective mean kata sifat. Kata sifat tu digunakan untuk memberikan gambaran yang lebih pada kata nama. You give more elaboration about the nouns. Okay, that is the example. Alright, paragraph 2. Paragraph 2. Which one is the adjective? Ain Fatihah. Can you identify which one is the adjective?
Sandy.
Okay. Sekejap. Mana saya dapat okay. Alright, Sandy. Lovely also just now lagi.
Wooden.
Alright. Comfortable also, and then wooden. Lagi. What else? Alright, last one is early. Alright, thank you. Next one, Shika. Next paragraph. Which one is the adjective?
Delicious fresh fish.
Alright, delicious, fresh. Any adjective?
Huge cook.
Alright, good. And next one is simple. Okay, next paragraph, Nur Sufika. Which one is the adjective? Mana satu kata adjective? Nur Sufika, are you there? During my stay, most people chose from a daily program of extreme sport. Dah hilang dah, Sufika. Okay. This one, extreme. Okay. Next one, wonderful. Alright. And the last paragraph, of course, this one. Energetic. Alright, that is what we meant by adjective. Okay, perlu ada adjective yang banyak and suitable adjective to describe the place. So your task now is this one. Okay, you can always refer to the sample just now. Alright, when you want to write about the review. Okay, read this writing task and use the plan and the language bank to help you write your review. Remember to describe your own experiences at the camp in the past tense, but use the present tense for general description. Dia dah remindkan dekat sini, bila cakap tentang pengalaman, kena gunakan past tense. But then, you use present tense for general description. Okay. Alright, you see this advert in an international travel magazine. Reviews wanted. Summer camps for teenagers. Alright, we want reviews of summer camp for teenagers. Your review should include information about the place. Again, information about the place, the food, what you can do, and would you recommend it to other people at your age. So those are the 4 things that you have to include in your review. Alright. The best review will be published in next month's magazine. And again, please write between 200, paling sikit, paling banyak, tak perlu banyak-banyak, 250 words. Alright, how to do it? Alright, macam mana awak nak buat? You can always refer to the example just now. Boleh rujuk balik example dia yang tadi. Okay. So make sure firstly you should have title, ada tajuk. Okay, just now dia namakan tajuk dia Teen Village. Teen Village tu nama kawasan tersebut, hotel tersebut. Alright, Teen Village. Next one, in paragraph 1, perenggan 1, perenggan 2, 3, 4, perenggan 5. So dalam perenggan 1 ada apa? Introduce the name and location of summer camp. Alright, indicate whether your review is positive or negative. Alright, paragraph 2, 3, 4, first one, comment on the place. Next one, masukkan tentang makanan. Next one, masukkan tentang activities. And last one is your recommendation. So, you can use all the words from the language bank there. Okay, perkataan dalam language bank ni awak boleh guna kalau awak nak. If let's say you have your own sentences or your own words, you can use also. Alright, downloads box there. Alright, they ask you to write enough information to give to the readers for a real impression of the place, but tetapi avoid writing long list. Okay, tak perlu tulis examples with a long list. Use adjective to show your opinion as well as to give facts. Don't forget to use the adjective, kata sifat. You can mention negative as well as positive point. Okay, maksudnya awak boleh cakap tentang benda negatif or positive point also. And finally, either you recommend the place to everyone or just to certain types of people. Sama ada awak recommendkan tempat tu pada everyone or certain type of people or pada sekumpulan orang sahaja. Macam apa yang dibuat dekat alright, the sample here. The sample here, they give the recommendation to those energetic party animal. Means that those who love adventurous activities, that is the right place. Okay, if you think so, you can use the sentence as well. Okay, so your task is to write a review about a summer camp place, or in other words is you choose a suitable place for camping. Alright, summer camp for teenagers. Maybe you can find the place for teenagers to have their camping activities. It can be anywhere that you know, or you can always Google if you want to. Awak nak Google pun boleh to look for the answers. But when you copy, bila awak copy apa yang awak jumpa tu, make sure adalah benda-benda ni semua. Menjawablah persoalan dia. Jangan copy sesedap rasa je, janji buat. So they need only 4 things there. Information about the place, the food, what you can do there, and would you recommend it to other people at your age or not? So any other questions before I dismiss the class and ask you to do the review? Because we have 3 periods today. You have until 9:15 to do the review. Okay. Any other questions?
Teacher.
Apa?
Tajuk review tu apa?
Okay, tajuk review tu bergantung pada nama tempat awak. Okay, contohnya yang tajuk review kat atas ni lah. Ni dia tulis Teen Village, the place to go. So maybe in your review, ini je awak kena ubah. Bergantung pada nama tempat yang awak pilih tu nanti. Yang belakang tu you can remain the same. Awak boleh kekalkan sama. Nah, dia tu tersemua lah. So that is the title. Nama tempat yang awak pilih, and next one followed by the place to go, or maybe you can write down suitable place for teenagers. Other questions? Ada soalan lain? Alright, if no question, you can leave the class and start doing your review. I will send you the link as usual for you to submit your review in your WhatsApp group later. Alright, if no, that's it for today. Alright, thank you everyone. You can dismiss now.
Yeah.
Alright,
Thank you, teacher.
okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Infinitive, make and let. So what is gerund? Okay, as we can see, this is the first thing, gerund. Okay, gerund, we can use gerund as nouns after preposition and after certain verbs and phrases. Okay, for example, okay, flying is the best way to reach your holiday destination. Okay, perkataan flying is gerund. Because why it is gerund? Because they put ing at the back. So kata asal dia fly. Fly or in other words is verb, kata kerja. But then when you add ing, it become a gerund. Dia tukar daripada kata kerja jadi kata nama. So flying is the best way to reach your holiday destination. Number 2, we are interested in finding out more about our city breaks and offer. Again, finding ing there. Next one, he admitted stealing my passport. Alright, here the word stealing there. So all the verb, okay, perkataan verb yang ada ing tu semua dipanggil gerund. Okay, those who just came in, please turn to page 113. Okay, next one, infinitive. So what is infinitive? All right, wait. I cannot move my one. Okay, so infinitive means, alright, maksud infinitive ni adalah kata kerja juga. Okay, there are two infinitives, ada dua jenis. First one is called full infinitive. The other one is called bare infinitive. So apa beza dia? Okay, full infinitive means sebelum kata kerja, okay, you have to put the word to. Next, kata kerja, verb, book. So after the word to, as usual, you don't have to put ed, ing, and
Ya.
s.
Muka
Yes.
surat berapa ni, teacher?
113.
Muka surat
113. Page 113. Okay, all right. So we use full infinitive to express purpose. Awak guna infinitive tu untuk menyatakan purpose. Purpose means tujuan. You use infinitive after certain verbs, selepas kata kerja, after adjective, selepas kata sifat, and after the words to and enough. Lepas perkataan to and enough also, you have to use full infinitive. For example, okay, I went to travel agency to book my flight. Okay, so awak guna full infinitive sebab tujuan asal awak pergi ke travel agency because you want to book my flight. Okay, next one, he failed to get to the airport on time. Okay, next one, I'm pleased to see you again so soon. Alright, lastly, I'm too old to go rock climbing. So lepas perkataan to ni semua, alright, please tu adalah kata kerja. Sorry, please is adjective, kata sifat. Fail is kata kerja. So you have to use full infinitive. Maksudnya awak letak to plus verb, kata kerja asal. Alright, next one. We use bare infinitive after modal verbs had better and would rather. Okay, modal verbs had better and would rather. Okay, lepas modal verbs, lepas perkataan had better and after the word would rather, you use bare infinitive. Bare infinitive tu pula tak ada to dekat depan. Dia terus masuk kata kerja. So example, after would rather you use go. After had better, awak guna kata asal dia balik, pack. Tak perlu ed, tak perlu ing, tak perlu es and so on. Okay, after modal verbs. Modal verbs example is, one of the example is can. Contoh lain modal verb is, we have will, apa lagi? So we have should. What else that we have? Will, should, shall, may, might. Okay, lepas perkataan tu semua kena kata asal dia balik. Alright, next one. Okay, sorry. Okay, next is, wait, let me move this one. Okay, alright, next, gerund or infinitive. Some verb can be followed by a gerund or a full infinitive with no change in meaning. However, other verbs, okay, verbs yang lain, you have to use, the meaning akan berubah. Okay, contoh awak tengok dekat depan tu, I forgot contacting the travel agency. Next one, I forgot to contact the travel agency. So yang mula-mula ni dia gunakan gerund sebab ada ing. Yang kedua dia gunakan infinitive sebab ada perkataan to. Kedua-dua ayat tu ada maksud yang berbeza. Okay, the first one is I forgot contacting the travel agency means that okay, dia pernah menghubungi travel agency tapi dia terlupa bila waktunya. Yang kedua, ayat yang kedua, dia terlupa untuk menghubungi travel agency tersebut. Okay, next one is, okay, this one, okay. I would like you to do this exercise in your book. Tak perlu salin, awak tak perlu salin ayat, just straight away give me the answer. So you just write down what is the topic. Alright, you just write down grammar 1, gerund and infinitive. Okay, that is the topic, gerund. Okay, write down the topic first in your book or on a paper. Yeah.
Muka surat berapa?
113.
Okay.
Alright. So you just need to do activity 3. Okay. So there are a few questions there. Sorry, from number 1 until number 16 there. So you just write down number 1, what is the answer? Number 2, what is the answer? Until number 16.